Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating a look using the new Physicians Formula The Breakfast Club collection. This limited edition collection is available for $60 at physiciansformula.com, target.com, Walgreens, and CVS. First, let's swatch the Being Bad Feels Pretty Good eyeshadow palette, which retails for $19. On the top row, we have shades Detention, Shermer High School, Eat My Shorts, 5 Strangers, 1984, and Not What You Think I Am. On the second row, we have shades We've Been Brainwashed, Flare Gun, Get Real, Sincerely Yours The Breakfast Club, Everything's Cool, and I'm Not That Pristine. The names are so fitting. Now let's create a look inspired by the princess. I'm dipping into the purple shimmer shade called Flare Gun and applying this to the outer half of my eye using a fluffy blending brush. Next, I'm picking up the other purple shade called Get Real. These look super similar in the palette and when swatched, but this one is a little darker and less shimmery. I'm using this to add some depth into the outer V. After that, I'm grabbing the metallic shade called 5 Strangers. I'm packing this on to the inner part of my eyelid. This shade is super pretty, but it is quite chunky, so I'm only picking up a small amount with my brush. Now I'm applying that same shimmery purple shade from earlier to my bottom lash line using a precise blender brush. After that, I'm adding some of the metallic shade to the inner half of the bottom lash line, and then I'm highlighting my inner corner with the metallic shade called We've Been Brainwashed. This is a nice everyday palette, but I would have liked to see more shades that better represented the characters, such as a deep black, denim blue, and princess pink. Now let's take a look at the Saturday Detention Volume 1 and Volume 2 face palettes. Each palette is available for $19 and includes bronzers, highlighters, and blushes. I'm using the Volume 1 palette for this look. The shade names are the same for both palettes. In order, we have the Brain, the Princess, the Athlete, the Basket Case, the Rebel, and the Class of '84. The main difference in the two palettes is that the Volume 1 palette features cool tones and the Volume 2 palette features warm tones. First, I'm contouring with the matte contour shade called Class of '84. Next, I'm bronzing with the shimmery bronzer shade called the Athlete. After that, I'm highlighting with the pink duochrome highlighter called the Brain. Finally, for blush, I'm applying the matte pink blush called the Rebel. I really like how versatile the face palettes are. There's a really nice range of colors and finishes. Next, let's test out the Detention Mascara. This retails for $12 and claims to add volume and length. It's also infused with powerful lash strengthening keratin. Honestly, I found this to be pretty dry. It took several coats to achieve a black pigmentation. I did, however, notice lengthening, especially on my bottom lashes. Finally, let's swatch the 3 Princess lipsticks, which retail for $8 each. In order, we have I Don't Like Mondays, Get Real, and The World is an Imperfect Place. I'm applying the pink shade in the middle called Get Real. Overall, I really like the whole idea of the collection. I only wish there were more products. Which character do you relate to the most? The brain, the princess, the athlete, the basket case, or the rebel? Let me know in the comments, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.